Nice.
On me. On me.
Let the ink flow.
Ice.
Bring it on.
Let's dance.
Brace yourself.
I've lived through worse. With a lift.
A storm is coming.
Ungagged. Precise. Strike. On me.
Incoming! Here we go. Not at best. Well now, bring it on.
Ice.
Ungagged. That's better.
Watch out, my Al.
Okay.
Did I die again? Here we go.
Take cover.
Chrono is in brilliant light.
Report once more. Let's carve a path. Here we go.
Harry it.
Let us stain them.
Shields up! Please fly!
Now's our chance.
Eyes shut!
Oh well.
Brace yourself.
Guard up! Avant-garde!
Watch out. Here we go.
Okay.
A storm is coming.
Eyes shut!
Careful, my elbow.
Please fly!
I'll do it.
Okay.
Ready to strike. Here we go.
On me! Finesse and grace.
Here we go.
Looks like we passed the danger zone. And no sign of your special Nevron.
Oh, I guess we're lucky.
useful.
Expedition 57, Carla. These siege engines seemed much more powerful in Lumiere. But on this battlefield, next to all these broken bodies...
cool.
Hey, you holding up? We're almost there.
Holding up. Everywhere we go, just death. Death and more death. Everywhere we go, just death. I don't want to see that anymore.
Look, my
I
Elliot.
thought you would understand. You said you spent your immortality burying the people around you. Doesn't any of this bother you? And you. Gustav's dead. How can you keep going like nothing happened?
We need to continue.
Why do
Mael. You know what we must do. When one falls, come on. hurt?
I'm fine.
Ready? Bring it on.
Finesse and grace. Luning, watch out! Guard up!
Chroma is flowing.
I'm ready.
Not impressed. Let's carve a path. Let's carve a path. Here we go.
Careful, my elf.
Coming.
I'll do it.
Let's carve a path.
Spill some ink. Shields up!
I'll manage. Didn't you notice?
Ready to evade. the embrace of fire. Brace yourself.
Ready to strike.
Let the ink flow.
Well, turns out this Nevron wasn't that strong, but you did well. You learn fast.
All this is what we're fighting for. Well, that will help.
Is this the place?
Yeah. We can bury your friend under this tree, if...
Couldn't wait for me, could you? I wish we could.
Rest easy, Gustav.
I'll finish what you started. The paintress, Benoit, they will pay.
No more dome. Just open skies.
I'll save them, Gustav. Emma, your apprentices, everyone.
You can leave it to us. You were always there for me.
I'll save them.
Say hi to Soph for me, yeah?
We could never tell if you were my brother or my father. But to me, you were both. Best brother and father I've ever had.
When one falls, we continue.
Thanks for being my family. See you in the next life.
for about 2 hours. Then there's a big lake. We shouldn't go there at all. We should make a right, and then it's gonna take a few hours, and then we make a stop. We get some rest and some food, and then from there, we head north to Minoko Station.
Why there?
To recruit my oldest friend. We'll need the extra firepower, because our next goal will be to take down the Paintress' heart.
Her heart?
Yes. You can't just stroll up to the Paintress. The chroma there is far too dense. It erases anyone who gets close. But if we destroy her heart, the barrier will fall.
Okay. So where is this heart? What does it look like?
What it looks like, that I don't know. But I do know that it's somewhere in the center of old Lumiere.
You found old Lumiere?
Yes.
So it's true. Before the fracture, our Lumiere was part of a larger city on the continent.
I've traveled with many expeditions. I was with the 58th when we found old Lumiere. But Renoir erased them before we could get further. And I don't know much more.
All right then. Let's go meet your friend at Minoko Station. And then, we'll take the Paintress's heart.
How come Minoko lives so far from the other Jestrels?
Minoko's a searcher. They travel the land looking for Jestrels who went missing after the fracture.
The lost Jestrels.
Yeah. That and he,
Your oldest friend is a Jestral.
yes. We've been friends for as long as I can remember.
Gustav would have loved that.
Why? Because he liked Jestrels.
Because he liked the idea of a friend. We don't get to enjoy such long friendships in Lumiere. Why are you allying yourself with us?
Not a lot of options out here, in case you hadn't noticed.
What about the previous expeditioners? Did you help them too?
That's a terrible way to ask questions. Do you always interrogate people like this?
Given the circumstances, I think we can skip the pleasantries, no?
Alliances are usually give and take, as are conversations. Trust goes both ways, no?
All right then. As a gesture of good faith, I'll show you how to use Lumina.
No need. I got it.
Well, aren't you a quick study?
But I appreciate the gesture.
Mm-hmm. Trust works both ways.
All right. I'll answer 3 questions.
Only 3.
Someone's a bit greedy.
3 questions with 3 follow-ups.
You're really pushing this.
I think it's reasonable.
All right. Go for it.
How far up the mountain is Minoko?
Not too high, but yeah. Oh, right. There's...
No, only in book.
And just as fun.
Oh, my husband was obsessed.
You seem less stressed than the others.
Is that your conclusion? After your extensive observation of our team?
Yes.
There must be better uses of your time than analysing our stress level.
Well, it's important to understand.
Says the mysterious stranger who has yet to share.
Then consider this my attempt to be less mysterious.
Oh.
I'll trade you. A story for a story.
Well, you first then.
Something epic then? Full of battle and danger?
No. Tell me something dark.
Ooh, going straight for the heavy stuff, huh?
If we're going to share,
Story for a story, right?
we'll see.
That was...
Yeah.
You were... You were thinking...
And not just her, but
What,
yeah.
She reminds me of...
Who? Well, you also thought you knew...
Oh, but I do.
Sometimes I feel like you know everyone.
Oh, well. That's because you're...
Right, so,
Yes, yes, yes. Ah, just like Verso is Verso's cut. You're so very...
you know that...
It's okay if you don't understand,
You're just a big ball of nonsense sometimes.
That's why we're best friends. Tigras, Narumut, Mamuro.
Hey,
Hey. It's fine.
I just... It's...
The pain we feel. I've tried many ways of dealing with it, but what I needed,
What do you mean?
when I'm tired, I use the pain. I use the fear, the shame.
Monet.
I can almost feel them beside me. Especially when I use chroma. I feel their presence.
Feel Gust.
Yeah.
I'd like to feel him with me too.
You have an affinity for chroma too.
How do you always know what to do?
I don't. Want to know a secret? I have no idea what I'm doing.
Really?
Don't tell anyone else I said that.
What are you working on?
Contingency plans. If we fail, Expedition 32 will need every bit of information we have.
Right, but how are you going to get it to them?
I asked the Gestrals for help.
Smart.
What are the stars whispering to you?
Actually, I'm the one whispering to them.
Oh?
It's something my dad and I used to do. When I was scared, or anxious, or even when I was happy, he'd say, share it with the stars. When it's hard to talk about things, the stars will understand.
I like that.
I talked to the stars a lot after he was gone.
I remember the night we first met at the Crooked Tower.
Right. After the gommage.
I was surprised to find you there. I thought I was the only one who knew about that room.
I had to get away from the harbour. And those damn petals everywhere. So I climbed up.
It wasn't logical. But part of me really believed my parents and their expedition had succeeded. That that they'd stopped her. Then the paint just woke. And I knew they weren't coming home.
You know, it meant a lot to me. The comfort we shared that day. But you avoided me after. Why?
It wasn't personal. I cut a lot of people out of my life.
Okay, not personal.
That day, I knew my parents had failed. They were counting on me to finish their work. I couldn't afford distractions.
Friends are not distractions.
I know that now.
Wow. We're in the middle of nowhere with 1 year left to live. What better time to build friendships?
I could use some wine, though.
Making friends is thirsty work.
Thanks. It really was a beautiful place.
Glad you liked it. I've buried friends there too. You were right about condolences. We offered them because we don't know what else to say, but there's no comfort there.
No.
All we can do is carry them with us.
I guess. Sorry. It's just we're
Drowning in our own sadness. Hey, why did you join the expedition? I mean, with the Gommage, I understand the rest of the team's decision, but you're half their age.
out here seemed better than in there at the time.
It's natural. Wanting to escape a life you don't want.
Escape. Yeah. That's what I wanted. But Gustav and the others, they really want to change things.
Well, changing your life also counts. Can't always shoulder the world's problems, you know? It'll drain you fast.
Gustav would probably say, if more of us cared, then it would lighten the load for everyone.
He sounds like a good guy.
Wait. I kept Gustav's, so you can have mine. You'll need one if you want to be an official member of our merry crew.
I gotta say, I didn't take you for an official kind of person.
Welcome to the disaster expedition.
Thank you.